So I'm going to share with you guys my old Blue Book folder. So I have a new Blue Book folder because I bought a new one before I probability shifted my old one back into current existence. I thought I lost it, and I probability shifted it back, and now I have it again. Even though a lot of stuff in it's missing. But this is the new Blue Book, as you can see. I have like a bunch of notes in it that I've been writing about. Of course, half the shit you guys won't understand because it's really advanced quantum physics and other shit that involves spiritual stuff. Of course, my own theories are in here as well. Like this one, my favorite one. The world is alive with pi as its infinite number. That's my favorite equation that I just got through solving. And here is my Blue Book folder. And inside it used to be a lot more papers. But of course I have my cards, my ESP cards. But in here I have evidence of a couple of my test subjects that I tested my theories on. I tested a guy named Josh, and basically how I tested him was with these cards. Obviously, there was more than 3 though. I had actually 5 cards. 2 of them disappeared. I have 3 left, but I'd make like little worksheets and we would practice these cards all the time. And what ends up happening is all my test subjects up until now got really scared when they discovered that what I was talking about was true. That they were like, how in the fuck is this real? And I'm just like, it is real. And they're just like, whoa, this is too freaky. And usually they would skedaddle, sadly. And being a virgin didn't help anything either. Nothing is worse than being a virgin and trying to teach males how to read minds, and then they go, I'm gonna fuck you. Nothing is worse than that, you know? Nothing is worse than trying to teach guys the scientific theory, and then they go, oh, this is nice, but I would rather fuck you than do this. And I'm just like, really, you're telling me fucking is more important than teaching the human race this new awesome science called ESP science? You would rather just fuck? And of course they would rather just fuck, and I'm just like, why did I have to be cursed as a fucking female? But I am a female, but I'm a scientific female, which is why I bought ESP science, because I have a dude brain as well as a girl brain. I have an alien brain. Okay. I have an inorganic being brain. That's the correct terminology. Audio. And let's see. You guys can't even see what I'm looking at, but as you can see, I have a bunch of evidence of what I'm talking about right here, as in like the test that we did. I would write down all the observations and what thoughts went inside his head and everything. This is just one example. I have a lot of proof here. A lot of different guys too. I've trained about 3 or 4 different guys. Unfortunately, one had schizophrenic and he almost burned the house down. I had to get rid of him. Second one, he got too freaked out by this fact that this shit's real that he basically was like, I'd rather keep working at McDonald's. And I'm just like, see ya. The next guy, Aaron, his parents were Jewish, and they didn't like me because I was taking him away from them, so they bought him a house and car. They're like, here, you got 2 choices. Be homeless and live with this chick, which obviously I was still a virgin at the time, and I didn't want to give him sex, or you can have a free car and a house. And of course he chose the car and house. And I'm just like, really? Because he was my best pupil, dude, because he was very, very scientific and very to the point. But he was smart. He wasn't schizophrenic. He wasn't, working at McDonald's. He was really bright. And then the universe was like, the world's not ready yet. And so they took him away from me. And after that, I was like, screw ESP science. I am going to take my clothes off. And take your clothes off. Kidding. That's actually not what went through my head. But I went from doing psychic readings to getting into webcamming. Is the real truth. And after webcamming, I decided to